Okay, I messed up a little bit, I'm sorry. So, obviously what you're seeing on screen now is not me playing. You can obviously tell my hands are here. So, I was playing the game, I was doing fine. I was bulk recording 2 episodes, so I did the one where I beat Kimberly/Elisa, whatever her name is. I finished that episode, and then I did this one, and when I was in the editing process of the first one, it was fine. But when it came to editing this, for some reason, the file corrupted for my face. So the game's fine, but I record my face separately, so there you have it. For some reason, it's just done. This one is cursed. It's like the Groudon thing all over again. But I'm just going to do like a live commentary sort of thing, I guess. I don't know. It's just something, because I can't just skip this episode, because a little bit happens in it that you guys need to see. So anyways, we're taking on Team Plasma at the moment. We take out that Bulbasaur. Fine. Team Plasma at the moment aren't a threat at the moment. Later in the game they might do, because at the moment they're supposed to have low level Pokemon. It's like equivalent to what they usually would have. So this is fine. We got through completely fine. Like, there was no hiccups at all. At this point I'm struggling with a Sneasel. I don't know what was going through my head. I should have just gone into, you know, tracks straight away, but I was really contemplating who to go into. But as you can see, we go and do some nature powers, try attack, and we take the Sneasel out eventually. We're all good. Team Plasma are absolute pushovers at this point, so no casualties just yet. Sorry in advance. This is a shit episode, by the way. My AC is on in the background, so if you do hear some background noise, I do apologise. It's just the UK is absolutely disgusting right now when it comes to weather, so yeah, sorry if you can hear that. But we move. We're talking to Kev right now. Obviously, he still hates Team Plasma, so nothing's changed there. But yeah, he's pretty pissed off, so he wants to absolutely destroy Team Plasma. He continues to rant on. We're just like, whatever, Kev, you do you, mate. We're just trying to play the game. So once Kev's done, we move on, I guess, to the route where Heartbreaker Charles is. And the reason that I didn't want to skip this episode at all, just because my file corrupted, is because this is our first rotation battle. Now, we've had a triple battle before, which I think was only just introduced in 5th generation, but there's also rotation battles which were introduced in this generation as well. And this is the first of the playthrough, so I was like, I am so annoyed that it's just gone. It doesn't matter. So as you can see, they have a Mienshao and a Kadabra, which can be scary, but I was quite glad at who I was leading with. To be honest, I completely forgot that this was a rotation battle at all, so who we were leading with was quite lucky. So obviously we rotate into Ash and we go for the pluck on the Mienshao, and luckily the Pokegods are on our side. We're gonna kill it anyways, but we got a crit pluck, which was muy bien. Leaves, he then gets another level, which is great. One step closer to that Claydol, which I really need. Like, I really want a Claydol. It was learn Cosmic Power. I wasn't too sure what to get rid of, but Psybeam seemed like the best bet because Extra Sensory does more damage and it can flinch, so thought getting rid of Psybeam was the better option. Next up we have the Krabby, which surprisingly didn't do anything to us. It literally had no moves that it could use against us for some reason, and the AI was just like baffled. So luckily we got the Krabby out of the way pretty easily. But next up was the Kadabra, and I make it sound as if it was hard, but honestly you'll see why I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? But I used my absolute Giga Chad brain and took the Kadabra out. You'll see how. Crimblin wanted to learn Safeguard, so I decided to get rid of Water Gun. We already have Water Pulse, so I was like, get rid of the Water Gun. We have a more powerful move, you know? So the Kadabra is faster and obviously disables our feint attack. So I was like, okay, let me do some nasty plots and go for a punishment. I'm not too sure if how punishment works, but I'm sure it says you have to, like, it goes off of your stat boosts. So that's why I did a couple of nasty plots, or just 1 or 2, so that it had the stat boosts to use punishment. In the end, we took it out, so it was great. Love those XP points coming in for the team. Heartbreaker Charles was a complete wipe. We did well. And to be honest, I didn't prepare for a rotation battle, so that could have been really bad. But we dealt with it well, so we did good. We did good. As you can see, everyone's so happy that we beat Heartbreaker Charles. He's a big bully. Yeah, so everyone's happy. We can now move on to the bridge. This run is so cursed. It's so cursed. So we get to the bridge and I'm like, wait, we can get an encounter on this bridge, right? So I started picking up a load of items and I was like, no, I'm almost certain on previous playthroughs, I've got an encounter here before. I promise you I have. So at the start, I was like running. I thought that was the end of the bridge just there. So I was like, okay, I'm going to keep running to see if there's anything. Turns out that's not the end of the bridge. And I find that out and I was quite annoyed with myself, which you could have seen if my file didn't corrupt, but hey ho. But we carry on anyways. And we find out it's not the end of the bridge, but we don't get our encounter just yet. I'll show you just in case you don't believe me, but we make our way all the way to Driftvale with no encounter. So I was like, okay, we'll come back and do this, I guess, because I'm almost certain you can. But anyways, we just keep running. We keep running. And we make it to Driftvale City. Start talking to the locals as you do. And we make our way to the second bridge where we meet 2 Team Plasma members. That's 4, Jake. 4. We meet 2 Team Plasma members, the old and the new. The new is being a bully. We don't like the new Team Plasma. They're a bunch of bullies. Bunch of bullies. But anyways, they start talking about a bunch of stuff. As you can see, I'm reading this. Otherwise, I'd just be skipping through it. In the original face cam, I am reading everything, and I did voices as well, but you know what? Maybe that's what cursed the actual footage. Maybe me doing voices wasn't the best thing, and this is the universe trying to tell me something. But anyways, Team Plasma, the new Team Plasma is just like, nah, I'm out of here. You know, I'll beat you next time, Kev. He's a bully, but he needs backup. He's scared. He's a scared little boy, that new Team Plasma. Anyways, here's our first mention of Lord N, I think. Might have mentioned him before, but N... He's my male crush. He is my male crush for sure. Anyways, once we stopped talking to Team Plasma, old and new, I did decide to end the episode there. The only reason why I ended the episode there was because I was like, okay, I'm tired. I've just bulk recorded 2 episodes, which I know you may think is not a lot, but I was like, okay, I'm tired. You know, that's enough. You know, we beat Heartbreaker Charles. We made it through a bridge. This is going to be a really, really, really short episode. I know that. But luckily I didn't do a lot, which is good. Maybe that was my intuition saying, yo, stop recording, you're messing up. But yeah, that was the end of the episode, so I was just like, okay, cool, fine, whatever. But yeah, I'm really sorry if this was really boring and you didn't enjoy it, but if you did, please do leave a like, and if you are not subscribed yet, please do. I said in a couple of other videos that about 89% of the people watching these videos are not subscribed, so if you could subscribe, it would mean the world to me. I know a lot of people that come here every day know that it means a lot to me, but it genuinely does, so please do. I have also got 2 new projects coming. I cannot wait for you guys to see them. I have yet to record with people, yes, they are collaborations, so I'm really looking forward to those. The only thing that sucks is time zones, but hopefully we can get past that and get these episodes out to you guys, because I am absolutely so excited for what's to come for this channel. You have no idea. And it's all thanks to you guys. So genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for everything, because I would not be in the position to, you know, make collaborations with other PokeTubers without you guys. So thank you all so much. You really do. You've done wonders for me already. So thank you. Genuinely thank you. But I will see you guys in the next episode of the Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. Hopefully the face cam and everything is just, let's touch wood. Hopefully it's all good, so yeah, you'll find out in the next episode if it is. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!